right. Aries, what's going on with y'all? So, Aries, the truth is, when people in relationships or marriages accept disrespect from their person just because they want to have the finer things in life, it comes from growing up around people in your family who were having dysfunctional relationships, dysfunctional marriages in front of you, and they normalized it. Y'all know how it was back in the day with Big Mama and them. The man can go out and do what he want to do because he took care of all the bills. Big Mama was a homemaker. But even then, it was never okay. It was just normalized. You feel me? You're teaching people that your dignity has a price tag when you accept disrespect from someone because they can do something for you, as if you can't do it for yourself. It may take a little longer or whatever the case may be, but there's no such thing as you can't. You can do anything you put your mind to. The disrespect, it starts small. It be little things, but then it always gets worse over time. It doesn't get better. And this is exactly how people completely lose their self and lose their minds and end up in those institutions from accepting things, putting someone else first, putting their dignity, their integrity to the side for something that truly, when you think about it, really have no value in the end of life. Y'all see what I'm saying? So don't ever let anybody think don't ever let nobody think that respecting you is negotiable or that they can get around respecting you using money or gifts. Okay. All right, Aries, enough preaching. Let's get right into it. Hey, Aries, what's up? I'm Nat. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. So, Aries, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Aries who press play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, Aries, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The title of this video is Do Not Accept Disrespect Just to Have Expensive Things. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Aries, let me check the sound real quick and make sure we good. And I believe we are good. Okay, Aries, let's go. Starting energy of the reading for Aries. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video, share the video. If you have friends and family that's into tarot card readings and zodiac signs, tell them about She Got Them Tarot Cards. Tell them they will love it over here. Also, if you're not an Aries and you're a cross watcher, thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate ya. One more shuffle. What is the starting energy of the reading for the Aries? Okay, let's see here. The card says official person. So you could be in a situation where you're not in control, like somebody else is giving you orders. Maybe this is at work, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody couldn't get Somebody could get a knock on their door by a military officer or a police officer. You could have to stand in front of a judge soon, so maybe you have a pending court date. This card could mean a lot of things. It could mean that you feel like somebody is unapproachable, or it could mean that you feel like you're being restrained and controlled in a relationship. Just take what fits your current situation, okay? Let's get into your first oracle message. First oracle message for Aries. First oracle message for Aries. One more shuffle. First oracle message for Aries. Let me pull about 6 cards from this deck. Let me see. One more. Okay. We're about to get the messy deck. This is the messy deck. We about to get some. This is about to be messy. These 6 cards is given a woman who's desperate and a pick me. I'm gonna be honest. And then now that you see he ain't picking you, the card is telling me you want revenge. I mean, somebody's even begging a man to stay. And was like, if you stay, we can do all the threesomes you want. And he still don't want you, girl. How they say, have you no shame? Have you no couth? But he probably don't want you because you messy. He feel like you clout hungry. So maybe he's well known. Angel number 1234 says, realize your worth. Let it go, girl. Let it go. Mm. All right, let's get into your second oracle message. Let's keep going. Second oracle message for Aries. Second oracle message for Aries. Oop, I almost dropped the whole deck, y'all. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for the Aries. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to say some short phrases that may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, then don't worry about it. Father, and it says the center of power within the family unit, a source of strength, not fear. Be interested and supportive, not critical. Fulfill your obligations. Step out of the stone age. Basically, somebody could be telling their father, like, boy, stop being so old fashioned. This is 2026. This is not 1925, 1962. This is 2026. Okay, that's what somebody could be telling their father. Let's keep going. Let's get into your third oracle message, Aries. Third oracle message for Aries. Third oracle message for Aries. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Aries. Okay, and the card says pet. PET. Somebody is allowing the person they're in a relationship with to like run all over them because they like living the luxury lifestyle that comes with it. And it's like you're more into this person than they're into you. And looking at this card, you have everything, but you're really miserable. I mean, if someone looks at you from the outside, they'll be like, dang, that person has everything. I wish I had that life. But really, they don't know internally, like inside, you're really miserable. And the only one being faithful to you is not whoever this person is you're with. It's that little dog you got over there. And the little puppy want to go outside for a walk. And you're so depressed and you're stressed, you're keeping the little dog in the house. Go take that little puppy for a walk, Aries, because he don't have nothing to do with your relationship problems. Take that little dog for a walk in the neighborhood. Mm. All right, I'm gonna check this sound again. We're about to get into the last part of your reading, Aries, the tarot. I believe we are good on this sound. Okay, let's go. Show me the messages I need to communicate to Aries. Messages I need to communicate to the Aries. The Rams of the Zodiac. One more shuffle. Show me the messages I need to communicate to the Aries. Okay. We get 8 cards for y'all. Okay. So y'all have 8 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed, the Tower card, 5 of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, Temperance card reversed, Page of Wands, and the Hanged Man reversed. I'm seeing conformity and confined. So the message earlier was right. Somebody feels trapped, blocked, stuck, restrained, or held back. Maybe it's because you're trying to live a life to other people's standards, or you do things traditionally because you don't want to be judged by your family or society. It could also be that you're part of a church or something that's acting like a cult. I feel like because you want to leave this religious group or whatever this is, you're being bullied verbally. But what I will tell you, for whatever Aries this is for, whatever situation you're in that you feel you want to get out of, but you're hesitating because you're scared of being judged or you're scared of some kind of retaliation, you'll be fine. I'm telling you, you'll be fine if you decide to go ahead and leave. But I'm going to be real with you. It's going to get worse before it gets better for you once you do leave. I mean, it's no other way for me to put it. Okay. Y'all know I keep it real over here. And I tell you what I see in the cards. Okay. Let's wrap this reading up. Let's get into the final messages. Final messages for the Aries. What are the final messages for Aries? One more shuffle. What are the final messages for the Aries? All right, 8 more cards for y'all. Let me see. Okay. So y'all have the King of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, Two of Cups, Temperance reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Temperance card, it came out again, reversed, which means this situation has you unbalanced. Nine of Wands reversed means it's getting to the point where it's too much for you and you just want to give up. Yeah, somebody is in a situation with a man who's obsessed with power, status, and control, a deadbeat father. He could be attractive, but very arrogant with a huge ego. You might want to go to the doctor because he sleeps with everybody just because it's so easy, because he's that attractive, men and women. I'm just going to tell you. I'm seeing he's a fire sign man, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I mean, Aries men, this could be you. Take what resonates. He likes to make you feel like you're in competition with other people over him because he has internal struggles. But you're also very attractive. The cards are telling me. And I see you moving on, being single for a while, because Pentacles is like the slowest moving energy when it comes to tarot. Um, yeah, I do see you moving on, being single for a while with the Nine of Pentacles, getting your money, living in a nice home, being peaceful. Maybe you will have a garden that you go out to and just sit in a garden with your whatever you're planting, flowers, plants, or whatever, and that's your place of peace. If you think you need this person, him or her, whatever, if you think you need this person to live nice and have nice things, you will realize that you don't. And like I said, it may take you longer to get certain things because everybody who has nice things didn't get it with integrity. Okay. Therefore, it's basically cursed. It won't last long. You don't need this person to have nice things. You just have to work for it. You can get it on your own without the headache, without the disrespect. Okay. Aries, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings and zodiac signs about my channel. Tell them they will love it over here. Also, if you're not an Aries and you're a cross watcher, thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate you. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. Oh, and share and like the videos so the channel can grow. I'm Izzy.